to Inner Space Wembley, and hello everybody who's watching online, different part of the world. Right? All around the world, people are watching, so warm welcome. It's very good to see you all again after a long time, but we made it. Yeah, look, it's today's celebrations bringing people together. How lovely it is. Yeah, is everybody all right?
Yep.
Yeah, and why we get together today? Celebration of Diwali. Yeah, and what the main celebration? Diwali. The topic today is shine, smile, and sparkle. Everybody is shining, everybody is smiling, and everybody goes sparkle in the eye. Very lovely, very beautiful. Before we start the program, I will make some announcements, house rules. In case of any fire emergency, the fire exit is only the entry you come in. That's the only way out. There is no any other exit. If you need a washroom, is on the right hand side of the corridor, and if you need a water, is by the staircase. So we're gonna have some dance performance, sharing. We got Sister Charu with us for the topic as well, and candle lighting. So that's the brief things for tonight. And not taking much of your time, we start with a very powerful dance performance. And I would like to invite Janie and Sharuga for the dance, and they come here all the way from Southall. So very warm welcome. Thank you.
Dum
thank you the dancers, Jaina and the other sisters. That song was about fusions of a few songs. So it was very powerful performance, and now I would like to invite Nawaz for sharing, please.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to Inner Space Friendly. I was asked to do a short reading or a poem or something to share on the theme of light and Diwali. I came across a very beautiful poem by one of my favorite poets by the name of Jalaluddin Rumi. He was a very, very powerful spiritual person, a Sufi mystic, written tremendous amount of poetry and scholastic works, and I found this one which I think is very topical for us at this time in the planet's history, where we are all needing to come together for our survival. And the poem is entitled 111. The lamps are different, but the light is the same. So many garish lamps in the dying brain's lamp shop. Forget about them. Concentrate on essence. Concentrate on light. In lucid bliss, calmly smoking off its own holy fire, the light streams towards you from all things. All people, all possible permutations of good, evil, thought, passion. The lamps are different, but the light is the same. One matter, one energy, one light, one light mind, endlessly emanating all things. One turning and burning diamond. 111. Ground yourself. Strip yourself down to blind, loving silence. Stay there until you see you are gazing at the light with its own edgeless eyes. Thank you.
Thank you, Nawaz, for sharing. And now I would like to invite Councillor Mr. Kathanset to come and share, please.
Thank you, Bhai. Om Shanti, everybody. Good to see so many of you here this evening. So, friends, I want to wish you and your families and people right across Branch a very happy Diwali this evening, the Festival of Lights. I'm pleased that Inner Space Wembley are hosting this Diwali celebration this evening on Dhanteras as a reminder of traditions we share across the borough and cultures, particularly as all the festivities were postponed last year due to COVID-19 restrictions. This week, Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, and Buddhists, some of the world's oldest religions, will light the divas with families and friends and celebrate life's blessings, the triumph of light over darkness, of right over wrong, and the power of love and hope. And friends, as for hope, I really believe in hope as we recover from the devastating impacts of the pandemic, and the world leaders and our own gentlemen gather in Glasgow for COP26 conference. But here in Brent, as we gather with our families and friends, particularly with those feeling loneliness and isolation, to exchange gifts, offer prayers, and light up our homes with divas, let us commit to working together to realize hope for a brighter future we all seek. Hope is further sure we can reach from here. Emily Dickinson, the American poet, wrote, "Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tunes without the words and never stops at all." So, friends, let us not stop here. Let the celebration be a reminder of the diversity and inclusion that build stronger and vibrant communities, as well as an opportunity to recognize the important contributions they make to our borough every day. Friends, my season's greetings to you all. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Ketanbai, for sharing. And now I would like to invite Sister Charu, Mr. Ketan Shet, and Nakshaben for candle lighting.
Happy Diwali, Happy Diwali.
Come on, everybody, please join.
जहाँ शुद्ध प्यार होगा, देवों का राज होगा, ऐसी स्वर्णिम दुनिया आएगी आई। जहाँ शुद्ध प्यार होगा, देवों का राज होगा, ऐसी स्वर्णिम दुनिया आएगी आई।
Come on, please, everybody join me for dance. Come on, stand up.
दिवाली आई,
Come on, don't be shy.
स्वर्ण युग लाई,
Yeah, move your legs.
गाओ मेरे संग, हो दिवाली आई, स्वर्ण युग लाई, झूमो नाचो, गाओ मेरे संग, हो हैप्पी दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली। संगम युग की ये घड़ियां कितनी सुहानी है, सतयुगी दुनिया में जाने की तैयारी है। जगमग करती स्वर्णिम दुनिया हमको बुलाती है, छोड़ी कलयुगी दुनिया ये धरा बिगाती है, धरा बिगाती है, धरा बिगाती है।
Thank you. Thank
कहे
you, everybody.
पुरवाई, बाज शहनाई, देवी देवताओं की दुनिया।
That was a bit of fun, moving your legs. And now, further, I would like to invite Sister Charu for come and share words of wisdom and tell us more significance of Diwali. So please welcome Sister Charu.
Om Shanti. I am peace. I'm happy. And warm greetings for this very special festival of Diwali. We always look forward for this particular festival in the year because there are so many festivals, but this festival is a very, very special one. It reminds us of just that time, once upon a time, there was this time where everything was so good. There was peace, happiness, joy in the world. And so now we have celebrated just now for a little while. So is there more to celebrate? We danced, we sung, we joined the other dancers also to enjoy what they were doing, the acting and also certain words. And it's really, there is so much meaning in everything. And Diwali gets celebrated worldwide in many communities. It's a festival of lights. We ignite one light, one lamp, and with that one lamp we ignite so many more. And it's like rosary of deepaks, rosary of all the sparkles. And we do many things. Before Diwali comes, we do a lot of preparations for Diwali. And in India especially, weeks before the Diwali festivals come, various things start taking place at home and around. And what I remember from earlier time as well, that all the utensils are taken out and very good cleaning is done in the house, every corner, and lots of sweets are made, snacks, savories and sweets are made. It's so much joy. Gifts are shared with family and friends. So many things happen. And today is a special day, the day of Dhanteras. So happy Dhanteras to everyone, today being that day. And that is worshipping Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. And there is an expectation that when we worship Lakshmi ji, the goddess of wealth, we will also receive more wealth. And so that is the one level that we celebrate. And on the Diwali day, so we close all our books, the old accounts, and then we start new accounts for the new year. And there is always significance in all these things. We do all these as rituals as well. And we feel very happy because there is a lot of preparations have gone. And it's not that only I am happy, but everyone in the family and friends all around, they're all happy. We bring happiness, coming together. And what is it that I personally need to do? What we can do? One is that we do ritually on a physical level all these celebrations. But what is it that I have to do internally? Because Diya means the light, And so it's easy to lit up a candle. But it reminds us of the light within. We all are lights in this physical body. And it is that light that leads our life every moment, every day, the whole life. So what happens? What is it within this light that is a soul? That there is goodness and there is darkness. It is said that this Diwali is symbolic of victory over darkness. And there is a story about Rama and Ravan, that when Ravan was killed, Rama coming back to the Ayodhya kingdom, and everyone was so happy. Rama going back to the kingdom, and there was a rosary of lights everywhere. They were just so happy. Once again, they felt that they once again in a very happy kingdom. So how do we bring that kingdom? Just one Rama brought that kingdom of happiness and joy, love, harmony all around. No one was unhappy, removing sorrow and darkness. And it is the Supreme Soul who is the Rama, the Supreme Soul, just that Supreme Light. It is that light that we lit up from His treasures. And it's that treasure, the qualities that we bring in our lives, we inculcate and we share with everyone. We bring that in the world. And for that, one thing is just recognizing myself. Who am I? I am that soul, that diya, that lamp, which has got so many qualities within. The qualities of love, peace, power, harmony. And this is what we share with one another. When I connect with other people, this is what we share. Whatever is within me, that is what comes across automatically. There may be things that can be different externally, and inside it could be different, but eventually, whatever is inside, that is visible in the life. And so, how do I take more light from the Supreme Light? When I recognize myself, I recognize the Supreme Light, we are able to bring that in. We are able to fill that in our soul. And more we connect with the Supreme. We're able to bring that harmony, joy all around. And so, when during this Diwali time, we prepare gifts, we prepare all the nice sweets, need to sit back and think about it. It's easy to share sweets with others, and that is also very nice. It's a sign of sharing with love with everyone. At the same time, let me check to what extent do I have sweetness within me. When we interact with one another, in our interactions, do I share sweetness? Or does it remind me of something that happened yesterday? What happens in all our interactions? We know people, families, friends, we all know. And through our life journey, many things happen. Do I remember that today? Anything that was not really nice? Do I still remember? Or have I closed that account? Physical accounts for this whole year, yes, it needs to be done and it can be done. But have I cleared my inner accounts through the year? What has happened in my journey? Has that been a smooth journey, or there have been some situations or some people that keep coming in my mind, in front of my mind, in my eyes? Does it happen? So this is what I need to do. I need to close those internal accounts. That is really putting a full stop to those accounts. And sometimes we're not able to do that because I have not forgiven. When I forgive, then it will not come back to me. Those memories of the past will not reappear because we forgot, we're forgiven. When we're forgiven, then we forget. But when I have not forgiven, then it keeps coming in front of me, in my memory. And right now, today, no such things are happening. Those kind of interactions, those situations are not there. Yet, by reminding those situations, those sins in my mind, it's like again, it reduces my happiness. It reduces love for one another. It brings peacelessness within me. And when something is not happening right now, something happened one day ago, a year ago, or many years ago, why do I want to bring those things in front of me? Let me live in present. The present is so beautiful. There is so much good things that are happening around. And right now, I have received some light of knowledge, some light of peace. So why do I not make use of that right now? When I use that light, the light of knowledge, some understanding, then it will not matter. Whatever that happened yesterday, it will not matter to me anymore. Because with the understanding, we are able to put full stop and forgiven you, forgiven whoever it is, no matter whatever that happened, just forgiving with big heart. And in order to, sometimes we feel that it's not that easy to forgive. because what somebody did and what happened to me as a result of that. We can go on. There can be a long list of it. But do I really want to go into that? No. In order for me to experience happiness in my life, now and tomorrow, let me use that understanding not to go into the past. Yes, let me go into the past of the good things that happened, but not the negative things, not the situations that brought sorrow in my life. And so when I move on from that, then I'm moving forward. And I've finished those accounts, then I move forward and we start new accounts. We create new books for the new year. So let me create my own new book for my accounts from today. And let there be profit and not loss. Let me pay attention to what I am doing. It doesn't matter what others are doing. Somebody may get angry, annoyed, reacting without any reason really. And looking at it from the right angle, yes, there is no fault in me, in something that has happened. Somebody else has done something. But does it matter? Where am I? Where is that light within me? So does not matter what somebody else did, something. Somebody got angry. Why do I want to lose my peace? Because somebody got angry, somebody got upset, somebody got annoyed. How we get affected by that? And this is where I really need to look at my own mind. What is going on in my mind? From the time we wake up in the morning, sometimes when we check, just to observe the kind of thoughts that I have. Sometimes really just completely unnecessary thoughts emerge. And when I'm attentive, when I concentrate on the soul, on the supreme light, then I will notice that certain thoughts were not necessary. And they were of the past, or maybe there are some impressions that are already left within my mind. So they keep emerging. But when I'm checking what kind of thoughts I have, what kind of thoughts emerge when I'm with people, because I'm seeing something somebody is doing, somebody is not doing something that needs to be done, something that someone said, which I didn't really like it. From my point, it was not a good one. What someone did was not a good thing. But let me not get affected by external situations. Externally, whatever that is going on. Yes, we are aware of it, but let me use the inner understanding, the inner light, so that I'm not affected by the scenes in front of me. And when I'm more and more attentive on myself, in those lines, bringing the spirituality, bringing that understanding, right understanding, then one will notice that there is a change in me. The same person can be in front of me, the same person would do something as I've done before, yet now I will not get affected. And it will be just so I will be so light that it does not leave any impressions in my mind. I'm able to act properly in terms of not bringing any anger, not having any waste thoughts, not changing my feelings. Otherwise, as are my thoughts, my feelings change. And so I have to be so attentive on my feelings as well. And so this time is such a beautiful time. It allows us to bring in the newness. And Diwali is the time for bringing newness, finishing all the past, all the wrong things, all the bad things, whether from outside, from oneself, it does not matter. Whatever happened yesterday, until yesterday, it was all accurate. And no one to be blamed, whether it's someone else or whether it's myself. I don't need to go back into those. I don't need to open those books anymore. Let me move forward. Let me write nice things, positive things in my new book. Let me have this one thought. I am a powerful and a peaceful soul. I am a pure soul. And I am a pure soul means there is a lot of cleaning that has been done. And when a lot of cleaning is done here, then things don't keep appearing again and again of the past. Cleaning myself, just as we want to clean in this particular time, everything, every corner. Let me also pay attention on my mind to keep cleaning, keep cleaning. We have this one system here. Every hour we have 1 minute silence. And it's just such a beautiful time, really, to implement. Even when we are at work, just that 1 minute or half a minute, just to go into silence. Reminding myself, who am I? I'm a beautiful being, beautiful light I am. The light removes darkness. Even the little lamp, the little diya, we switch off all these lights, but just one candle remains. We still can do certain things, various things, even with that little light. So let me increase the brightness in this deepak, in this diya, in the soul, by regular connection with the Supreme Light. Let me draw that brightness, that light within me, so that not only I'm able to deal with small situations, but we are able to deal with many major things. And more I experience His light. We realize that how I used to see or how I used to react to certain situations, I'm not doing that anymore. There is calmness. I'm able to deal with those things calmly, and there is no impact of it within me. And so that is a proof that how things can help us. And so really the deepak, the diya, gives us such a beautiful meaning that what I need to do, what we need to do. And in order to do that, I don't have to make too much effort. I can just draw from the Supreme Light to make things easier for me and to also help many others. All my family members, the friends, but also the world in general. We sit in silence, we stabilize within ourselves, we are able to send the vibrations into the world, sending vibrations of peace, love, happiness to all souls, and especially to the ones who I have had some issues, sending good feelings, good wishes, those vibrations from my heart. And that really does work. Two major benefits. Benefit for myself. I'm not wasting the inner energy for those unnecessary things through my thinking, through my feelings, but also having those good feelings, good wishes, positive thoughts. I'm becoming powerful, strengthening myself, and I'm able to share that through the vibrations with others, with everyone. And this is what, like, when I am able to forgive, I forget as well. Tomorrow, it's new thing, new thinking, new actions, new feelings, everything new. And we get inspired by even the external things that we see around us. We want to give, share gifts with others. We sometimes spend a lot of money. And as time goes, sometimes there is a competition. Who gives the best gifts to one another? The best gift is a spiritual gift that we can give to everyone. There is no boundary in that. We are filled with a lot of treasures. It's just that we've not actually awakened that. We are filled with peace. We are peace. We are happiness. We are lights. I just need to remind myself again and again so that it comes on the surface and I'm able to experience that. I'm able to share with others. Diwali brings smile, shine, and sparkle. That is the theme. So it does not bring smile, shine, and sparkle just on an external level. But when I am happy inside, we automatically smile. Because in our mind, we're just thinking about the good things. When I'm thinking about the good things, there's always a smile. Because you're enjoying those good things, the happy moments, the thinking that is going on. So when there is a smile, there is a shine of light, and there is a sparkle. Sometimes we hear there is a sparkle there in the eyes. What kind of sparkle? The sparkle of goodness. Whenever I am in the positive mode, it is visible through our eyes. Our eyes give the mirror to see what is going on in the mind. We often meet people, and even in the families too, without saying anything, one can say that someone is happy with me or not. Even the eyes show the anger. And it is through the eyes love is experienced and visible as well. So eyes in this whole face really is very important. And eyes, so inner eye. So when my inner eye is opened, I'm able to see very well. And what is it I'm seeing in everyone? I'm seeing the goodness. Each and every one of us have goodness. There's beautiful qualities that we all have. So let me make this habit, even for a short time, like daily, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then it will increase. My attitude will change. My thoughts will change, and my attitude will change. My vision will change. What I'm seeing in others, how I'm seeing others. Yesterday I was seeing differently. I was seeing more from the level, however my interaction was with you. But now, it does not come in front of me. I'm seeing you with those good qualities. I am seeing something good in you. Yes, there may have been something not good I've experienced in the past. The same way, many would have experienced something not nice from me. So I'm aware of it. But we are on the journey to lit this light, to lit up this light, and also to bring light to many others. So there is now that awakening, there is that understanding, and with that, I'm reminding myself about the positivities and thinking about it. And that's what also I'm thinking about others, having the good vision, elevated vision about each and every one. There may be other things not visible, it does not matter. There may be things which I've experienced not good, it doesn't matter today. I am on that journey of being happy, making others happy, bringing harmony, sharing love with others, and not thinking about anything else. And so when I have practiced this on a regular basis, it really helps me the most, and at the same time, whoever we live with, whoever we work with, also to our friends and families, we're able to also make them understand, bring some benefit to others. We're able to bring some harmony in their life as well. So it's not just my own life that there is improvement, goodness is there, but in the lives of many others. So it's Diwali is the time that brings us together, brings unity in us. We're doing things together, sharing things together, sharing happiness with everyone. But not for one day, not for just 4 days, 5 days, but can that continue through the year? Yes, I have to be attentive. When I'm receiving the light from above, from the Supreme, I'm able to fill in and then share with everyone as well. And so, let us fill my apron with so much treasure so that we are able to bless everyone. And that's a beautiful gift again, giving the blessings, giving du'a to everyone. And the blessing, the good thought does not emerge just like that for anyone. It's inner work. There is a lot of inner work that we have to do in order to be able to share that and for it to take practical form of the thought that we have. So when this our diya, our deepak, the lamp is lit up, we also share the vibrations in the world around. There is so much going on in the world. What is it that we can do? We can't reach everywhere to do something good. It's unlimited. But what is the best thing that I can do? Let me change. Let me change my thinking. Let me change my feelings. Let me bring newness in my thinking, newness in my feelings for everyone. Let there be newness in my interactions with others. And that can be a good gift, blessings to others. And is this possible for us with the practice? We can practice. Until I practice, I don't have that experience. But when I practice, it definitely brings the fruit, the good result. And when I have experienced that, we know in a small situation, when I feel that there is success, then I understand that, okay, more practice, more going within myself, going deeper, going into silence, we're able to bring a lot of power within ourselves. We're able to experience a lot of peace within myself. And just being present in any situation, that peaceful vibrations will be shared with others. And I will not get affected, but others will also experience. I remember Dadi Janki, that's some of you must have met her. She was 104 last year when she left from this world. And she had stored such power of peace within herself, power of love within herself, that she will just enter the crowd and just stand still, and people will just be really like statue. And they want to just keep looking at her. And it's nothing to do with physical eyes, but in her eyes, she's just sharing goodness. She just connects with that light. And with that connection, and it's that supreme light that will also continue sharing with all the souls, with whoever there is in the crowd. And it's a beautiful experience. One will experience so much love from that drishti, that the eyes looking at me, just being even her being just there. It's the vibrations. Because how did she become like that? That's years of practice, practice of knowledge, and that is just reminding myself, who am I? What do I have? All the goodies that I have. One is external goodies that we have, but there is so much goodness we have, all the treasures. So using the treasures, if I keep it locked, anything in a little box, it's not going to be of use. But when I start using it, there is benefit. Everyone experiences the benefit of it. So there are so much values within me, and those values can be shared automatically without even sharing through the lips when there has been inculcation. And so Diwali reminds us many things. So let this Diwali be Diwali that brings a lot of joy, happiness to us and to everyone. Let there be no expectation from anyone. Let me just accept each and everyone as they are, no expectation. And let me just be the one to practice with his company. So let there be, everyone be blessed in the families and friends with a lot of joy and happiness. And this can be done by all of us, isn't it? With little bit practice every day. Happy Diwali and Happy New Year. I'm wearing the new clothes, but let me wear the new clothes here in my mind. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Sister Charu, for sharing. I would really like one thing you shared today is about how we all shine, sparkle, and smile. So thank you. And now I would like to invite Sister Daksha for meditation. Thank you.
Some few minutes of reflection, just to recapture some of the things Sister Charu has been mentioning. Sit down relaxed, feet on the ground. If you're holding anything, your arms, your hands, maybe put it on the chair or on the floor. Just relax. Breathing in deeply but gently, and breathing out. Diwali, the festival of light. This time of the year, time to take a stock of how my past many months, the year has been. As it was shared a lot about cleansing my feelings, This is the true gift that I can give for myself or give to anyone else. This time is the start of various festivals coming up until the end of the year. Just putting my hand on my heart and seeing what are the things that I'm not as happy about within myself. And what more can I focus on to overcome that? So give us a few minutes to just think about one or two things. Is it impatience? Is it assumptions? Is it ordinariness? Whatever it may be, let's let it go. And now let me quickly look at things about others that bother me. If I was in a situation when somebody came up to me for guidance, and they were facing a situation like that, what would I say to them? Can I apply that for myself? Something is triggering similar emotions and feelings over and over again. What is the lesson I need to learn? Because until I have learned that, I'll continue find myself in similar situations, not with that particular person or a place, maybe somebody else then. I'm open to learning. There's this beautiful theme this evening. Let me shine, let me smile, and let me sparkle. Let there be that sparkle in my eyes. Let there be that smile on my face. And we all shine together. Take this time to congratulate myself for all the good things I've done, and everyone, including the elements and the nature, for all their support. And even those difficult moments and challenges that taught me something. I thank everyone, including myself, for all that has happened. My heart is just filled with nothing but gratitude. Om Shanti. I am peace. Om Shanti. I am peace. Om Shanti. I am peace. So my next rules, job, however you want to say it, is to say thanks to everyone. I shared that in my meditation. I just wanted to say it's so lovely to see all of you here. I think it was third week of March last year. That was our last in-house event on a Tuesday. And as I was sitting here, I was thinking of how many years. I know I started to come here in 1999, and the place was open in 96. So more or less since then, initially it used to be on Saturday afternoons that we would have our public talks. For those of you who've been here for so long, but I think from 2000, maybe 2001, we shifted the talks to Tuesday evenings. And except the first couple of weeks in January and a couple of weeks in December, every Tuesday we had talks here. So congratulations. Even till yesterday, we were a little bit doubtful whether this would happen today or not, because we were called for a meeting from Brent Council, some of the faith representative. But thank God they didn't say don't have a sessions, but they just said be careful, keep safe. And in fact, they want people to not have that fear approach and move out and do things they want. But yes, we have to be very, very safe. So that, thank you all for coming, and thank you, the laws and regulations, for allowing us to make this happen. And I also want to thank all those who are present, but those watching us online on YouTube, on our webcast, and I was told actually we are live on Facebook as well. Thank you, Sister Charu, for sharing so beautifully, and Kevin, for taking time out from your busy schedule to be with us and supporting us so often, and even our Master of Ceremonies, Keiko, for wonderfully conducting the session, and all the background work from the decoration to our technician to people who made the sweets and the savory stuff that you're likely to get soon, but especially the technical team, because to have the sessions in person and online, there had to be a lot of things to be put into place, and it's still work in progress. So for those of our viewers online, if there is any feedback, do give us, because we're still working to get better systems and better gadgets, so that everything works very flawlessly. Because I know many of you want to come here in person, but many would still prefer to watch it online. And since that's been possible, that they want us to continue, so that's what's going to happen. So we have every Tuesday something or the other lined up till middle of December, and we'll take a little break then, meet in January. And yes, so my heart is just filled with a lot of thanks, and the dancers so beautifully, they're meditators themselves, as you saw, and very short notice they practice, and the teachers, they work as well, but it's lovely to see the younger ones using that energy, their hobbies, their skills for spiritual service. So I want all the technicians here, Nidhi, Anna, Yogi Bhai, and many other brothers who made this happen so that we could do it online and also in person. So thank you all very, very much.
Thank you, Sister Daksha. Thank you, Sister Charu. Before we go, I just want to make a few announcements. Most of our activities are still online, but from the next Tuesday, our public talk, you can come in person to the center. And the next big topic is steps to healthy self-image by Fuel. That will be 6:45 to 7:45 on next week Tuesday. We have a fast-track Raj Yoga course. Starts from 15th November to 21st November, 7 days fast-track course. And timings for that is 5:30 to 6:30. So whoever wants to join, everybody is welcome on that. Shops will be open downstairs. If anybody wants any Diwali gift, last-minute Diwali gift, books, drawings, paintings, a lot of things in the shops, or early Christmas shopping. Yeah, we got salt lamps and all that, so please browse through on your way out. And now we're going to have some toddy. So that made of low is a sweet, and a little bit of savories to go with it. And the toddy is dairy free, but if anyone have any allergies, please do check. And how many of you here for the first time? Please raise your hand, don't be shy. And today's event were live, and we have taken photos and videos, but if anybody have any objections, please do let us know. And thank you everybody once again. And for the Toli, I would like to come everybody from this way and make an exit from the back. So please.
Just
thank you.
To say, any of you were here for our 25 years celebration? We were here. So if you have got this bookmark, then you don't take, but if you haven't, then just indicate. I think, did anybody get? So this is our 25 virtues that people have told us about us. So that's there. You're getting another one as well. So for those of you who have taken a bookmark, then just let me know. Okay, so come this way.
Please.
Happy Diwali, Happy Diwali. दिवाली आई स्वर्ण युग लाई देवी देवताओं की दुनिया है आई हैप्पी दिवाली हैप्पी दिवाली हैप्पी दिवाली हैप्पी दिवाली हैप्पी दिवाली
तुम सभी में हर किसी के दिल में है वही हो ज़मीन या आसमां हो वो है हर कहीं रोशनी 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 ये भी उसी का नाम है ये जहां उसी का काम है उसने बनाई सबके लिए हैप्पी दिवाली सारे सितारे उसके लिए हैप्पी दिवाली उसने बनाई सबके लिए हैप्पी दिवाली सारे सितारे उसके लिए हैप्पी दिवाली उसने कहा कि जब मैं कहूँ आएगा वो मेरे लिए क्यों ना भला मैं दूर रहूं आएगा वो मेरे लिए
उसने कहा कि जब मैं कहूँ आएगा वो मेरे लिए आएगा वो मेरे लिए आएगा वो मेरे लिए
दुनिया मेरी ऐसे चमके जैसे रोशनी ने रोशनी हो गर्दी हर कहीं दुनिया सारी ऐसी महके जैसे इस खुशी में हर गली हो महकी हर कहीं आज जहाँ पे तुम रहो चलो साथ हमारे अब कहो से हैप्पी दिवाली आज मिले तुमसे कोई उसे तुम भी बड़े दिल से मिलो से हैप्पी दिवाली आज जहाँ भी तुम रहो चलो साथ हमारे अब कहो से हैप्पी दिवाली आज मिले तुमसे कोई उसे तुम भी बड़े दिल से मिलो से हैप्पी दिवाली मेरे तुम्हारे सबके लिए हैप्पी दिवाली
At Party Poker, we think poker should be fair as well as fun. Not like